Hi, guys. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? We got Sue, we got Tanya, we got Heidi, we got Glenda, we got Susan. Everybody, I think so. Everybody having a good evening? It was a nice, beautiful day. I think the high today here was 77. What do you think?
I don't have a wife for that.
I'll hear him.
Just say
I'm going to make some rocks while we're sitting here, though, tonight, y'all.
that'd be wonderful for the audio.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I guess I'll wait on making rocks. Chris, hello, hello. Another Chris, hello, Chris. Did everybody enjoy this beautiful day? Except for Heidi. Heidi was like 30 degrees, I think, is what she said. 40s. It'll be too loud, I think. So that's why I wasn't thinking about that, the noise of the paper. So it was a heat wave today. I walked earlier and I walked and broke a sweat today walking. So I haven't done that in quite a while, several months. So no, I've walked. We'll smack you. Y'all hear him? Harley, you're going to have to move, bud. You're all over me over here. Thank you. You played in the snow with the grandbabies. It does seem like it's further away. I don't know.
What?
Everything. Can y'all hear us okay? Yeah, go ahead. All right. It just felt like it was really far. You got another coop completed. Woohoo! I had to fix a coop Saturday, and then I didn't put that mesh. If y'all seen the video, y'all seen where I did that. And I had to go down there today and put mesh on another part because they had busted out of it. Busted a hole in it. So I don't know why those laughing roosters are fighting with those other roosters, but they are.
Told you they ain't laughing roosters, or game roosters.
They are not.
Hey, Farm Olive Ford.
Hello, hello. I do have a laughing chicken hen. She's very sick. I have actually pulled her out and put her by herself. She's been getting 2 shots a day and some medicine in her water, and she's still struggling. So y'all say a little prayer for our little laughing hen. She's pretty sick. She's holding her own though, so she'll cackle at you. She makes this weird little sound. She'll do it at you. So, but it's been hot, and I know she's got some respiratory stuff going on, and this heat ain't helping her breathe any better. So, but somebody else was sneezing and stuff a little bit earlier, so maybe he ain't catching nothing. Right? Better not be.
I ain't got time for that.
I'll be shoving some fire cider down you.
You'd have to shove it down me.
It stuff tastes bad, don't it?
A little rough on the nostrils.
Was you watching the zebra? There was a zebra on TV and he was watching it.
I'm watching the
Chris, that's what I was fixing to say. After I walked today, I came in and I got a massive headache. And I noticed it right towards the end of my walking is when it came on. And by the time I made it to the house, my head was hurting me so bad. I laid down on the couch and I fell asleep, and I took like a 2.5 hour nap. And I don't do that. So.
Love to take a 2.5 hour nap.
Well, I didn't mean to.
I'd like to mean to.
So I don't know what it is that's blooming, but man, I was outside working all morning, and then I went for a walk, and it was bad.
I'd pay somebody for me to take a 2.5 hour nap.
Well, I won't be home Saturday, so maybe you can.
Yeah. I work harder when you're here, when not here, than when you are. Well, I just get more done when you're not here.
We are having a women's ministry thrift day, so we're all going thrift store shopping. So I'm excited about that. And we're going to be looking for Easter costumes too. So I just like, I sat down on the couch to see if I could get my headache to go away. And I sort of just laid down for just a minute to see. And that was it. I was gone. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We're going to several big thrift stores. So we're excited because there's a couple of us that we're antique fanatics anyway, and we go, as one of them calls it, pilfering all the time. So
I like pilfering better than
thrifting.
I like to find stuff that's still grungy.
Yeah. I like to dig in a good old barn. That's for sure. So you don't find very many of them that people let you do that anymore, though. A headache. Yeah, I hadn't had a headache like that in a long time, so it was pretty bad. So it was not fun at all.
Yeah, Wendy says that her headache comes around about 3 times a day. Before I go to work, when I come home for lunch, when I come home for dinner.
An old new stand-up corn sheller. Cool.
Old new idea. I think I saw that.
Wait, what was it we got the other day? Is that
it's a corn sheller? It's not. The one he got, I think, is I hate to use automated, but it's I think it was electrified.
Did you see that fly on Alan's arm?
Huh?
She said, "Did you see that fly on Alan's arm?" It was college day at the Capitol, and I could hear the bands and the fun. Oh, and you were stuck inside, huh?
I wasn't there today.
Oh, his comment. Oh. You better not have no junk. Heather said Frankie was sick. He went and got shots this morning. So you and Frankie's been around each other. So
yeah, we got a corn sheller too, but it's the old
I mean, smack got you. Okay. Yeah.
She's slow. You have to really spell. Don't beat around the bush with her. You have to spell it out.
I was like, earlier there was some flies in there. I was just like, they came in when we came in.
You know, just like true blonde. That's all I'm saying. Stereotypes get that way before a reason.
There ain't gonna be no smacking arm in a minute. It's gonna be smacking head.
Knock me out. I'm talking about cold as a cucumber out if you hit me. Don't just wound me.
Knock you out, huh, babe?
Clear out.
I think he wants to go to bed. He's kind of tired. There's that fly again. Yep. Turd head.
Head turd.
That's right. I am the head turd. Tanya said there's a fly on your forehead.
I don't know about Chris from Wiley, but I don't think any of the others are blonde, so I don't think I offended nobody.
Oh man, I just lost what I was gonna say.
Not surprised.
There, it just went bye-bye. Yeah.
It wasn't important anyway.
Well, now we have put 2 goats up for sale. So we're gonna sell Phoebe and Naomi. And I thought a friend of ours was going to get them, and she said that they were going to wait a little while. So she's interested in the lambs, though, when they are ready. So
I'd like the lambs to go to her. But you do have somebody interested in the other two.
yeah, but I messaged her back and she never messaged me again.
Oh,
People right now, people want goats for nothing. Don't want, and we're not asking a lot. I'm not going to let them go for nothing. I can't. So look, y'all. I've been putting eggs up for free for what, a week now. Somebody come by today and got the last two, and
one of our girls is strawberry blonde.
yeah,
She's
and
more blonde than strawberry, though, in some ways.
well, it's been green the past month or so. But Harley, stop. Stop. Thank you. Go lay down, Piper. All the dogs have all of a sudden came over here. So
Yeah, you just called them.
But if y'all know anybody interested in goats, we got 2 girls we're gonna let go. The lambs, it won't be long and they'll be ready to go.
All 3 of the baby lambs. We got to quit hoarding animals. They got to move on down the road.
Well, they're not old enough yet to go.
No,
so,
but
as soon as they're ready,
we can't keep them all.
Well, as pretty as those lambs are, we won't have any trouble selling them.
We can't afford to keep them all. They're eating us out of house and home.
And I got several laying hens I'm going to let go, and I'm going to get them and I'm going to mark them so I know which ones they are. So, because I don't remember how many eggs I got today, but y'all,
we're getting about 40 eggs a day right now,
if not more. So,
I love eggs, but good grief.
what the city would say to goats.
Hey, all you got to do is you tell them it's an eco-friendly lawnmower. It's a green lawnmower.
They're pretty girls. We got to downsize. So I was looking at their bale of hay today. That's only been in there a little over a week, and it's over half ate. So, but I don't know much. But I'm fixing to, in the next couple of weeks, I am going to go ahead and move the donkey back in with Bo. We're going to move them over there. So I can try to get a little bit of weight put back on them from nursing. So
you're going to take it off of them and chasing them. For the first week. Good grief. Like a daggum sailor finally made it in the dock.
All right, so I've got in mind which ones I'm going to do. I just got to mark them so I know which ones. So I got to pick me up some big bands. I only got little bands. So I'm going to pick me up some big bands this week so I can mark them. And they're pretty little hens. So yes, we are going to sell some hens. We just, like I said, right, we're going through so much chicken feed.
Going through about 300 pounds of chicken feed a week.
And right now there's nothing for them to eat outside. So, I mean, they can eat bugs and stuff, but they don't have any grass or anything. So
we definitely don't have any bugs.
No. No, not at all. Hey, Lily, come here. Let me show y'all something, y'all. Look at this. Look at this old cat. Look how big she's gotten.
Better let her down. She does not like to be held.
Sweet. She's laid up here with me. She slept with me in my lap earlier when I woke up.
She slaps you in the face again. I don't want to hear it.
No, she slapped me in the face because I wouldn't let her go outside. Go lay down. It just depends on what, so just message me.
Poor cat.
So I got smaller ones that aren't laying yet, and then I got some silky grow outs that are beautiful, aren't they? They're pretty little white birds.
Need some black silkies.
Yeah, I've got to find some black silkies. So I'd like at least 2 or 3 black hens. So I've got a gray male. I got a black partridge male, and I've got a brown rooster. So I would really like a couple of black hens. So we had one little black hen, and she just walked out there one day and found her gone. So, chickens are weird. I had one this morning just where she sleeps, just fell over. And that happens sometimes. You just don't know why they do. So, and she hasn't been sick or anything because I was loving on her yesterday. She was fine. And so you never know. They just sometimes they'll have a heart attack or something like that. So I had noticed my little laughing hen, they hurt her leg. I guess from mounting her, they've hurt her. And so I was watching her, and she just wasn't. She would get herself in her little box and hide, so the roosters would leave her alone. Well, then I noticed her breathing wasn't real good, so that's when I got her out. So she was in the house with me yesterday. She was quite funny. So, but yeah, definitely message me, and I'll get some pictures of them tomorrow. What hens I'm gonna let go. So. Yeah, that little one this morning, where she sleeps, she just fell over. That chicken too was heavy. She was one big and it was one of my silver lace Brahmas. So I was really upset over that. So, but the guy that we got those from just lives not far. I can get eggs from him anytime. So, I'll probably get some more silver lace Brahmas because they are beautiful. So beautiful, beautiful birds. Beautiful, aren't they? Their color is, I don't know. It's yeah, I do too. And I have 2 Isabels. I have 2. Chickens can live up to like 7, 8, 9 years old.
I think it depends on the breed.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's just chickens are just weird. Like they'll be healthy and not the next day. So
well, they hide it. They just like every other animal. They hide how sick they are until it's usually too late.
Yeah. So.
Well, we still got one of our original chickens.
Yes, we still have Esther.
Esther, and she's 5.
No, she'd be 6 this year.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she is 5.
Yeah.
Just what I said.
I mean, well, I was saying she'd be. Yeah, chicks and chickens are just, they're weird. Mm-hmm. So I mean, everybody will be fine, and then you'll go out there and they'll be
somebody just taking a dirt nap.
Yep. It's weird. So, like they say, livestock is dead stock. So, no old saying. And like that, those little ones that's been following us around and wants you to pick them up and all the time. There was 5 of them, and walked out there the other day and found one of those little ones. And so there's 4 of them now. But it was fine that morning, and I found it that evening. So
you just never know.
Yeah, animals are weird. So
you just go by Wendy's theory. You get so many of them that you don't really realize it.
So I try to make a good look at everybody every day, to make sure everybody's doing good, and I check booties to see if I see some diarrhea laying around. I'll pick them up, check booties. So, and the laughing chickens have had good poop because I really pay attention to the ones that's in the coops. And all their poop has been really good. So I don't know where this weather, that crazy weather,
It probably ain't helping.
is not helped them any. I mean, it'll
And
give
it's
them.
supposed to be cold again
Yes,
Monday.
it'll give them respiratory going from hot to cold like this, like drastically. Yeah, you got 20 something degrees in the morning and 60 degrees in the evening. That's a big. Oh, you're too tired from taking care of it. Oh, that's sweet. I love when they do that. Chicken poop has to set a very long time before it's ready to be fertilizer.
Yeah, it is so acidic. It needs to compost for what, a year?
Close to a year.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen on the video, but those 2 piles of hay and poop that he now that is good dirt, ain't it? Mm-hmm. We're probably gonna take some of that and put on the garden. So
yeah, it's so high in ammonia.
Yeah.
And ammonia is acidic. If you put it straight on plants, it'll burn them up.
Yeah, and that's goat poop, sheep poop, cow poop, any of that needs to set, in a big pile. And but now the rabbits,
rabbits can go straight from butt to beans.
Yep, you can throw them in the holes. You absolutely can. So
that's the only animal you can do that way.
Yeah. Yeah, and when we had the rabbits, I used to get their poop and put in the garden. So yeah. Now, not the poop, but what he drug out the other day, scraped out and tilled up, that stuff be ready to go on the garden now.
Yeah, well, it's been down there for a year.
Yeah. So, but a lot of it, he's just going to spread it out right there.
I'm going to spread it out close to the fence up where the animals have trotted all that down, and it's so hard, and it's eroded the topsoil away. Put it up there and kind of improve the soil.
Yes, Honeybud could. Yeah, people pay good money for rabbit poop. Sure do. That's one reason a lot of homesteaders keeps rabbits is for their poop, because it is great fertilizer. Yes. Hey, I wish that I had a way to get my duck poop to my garden.
Your duck poop?
My duck ponds, duck pools.
Oh my gosh, Becky.
It's been a long day. And now I will occasionally take my duck water and pour it on my roses, but it's a good walk from there to it's aggravating to haul all that water over there. So she fills up. Yeah, they do fill. Those bunnies will fill their litter box up quick. That they do. And they will spray some urine too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do. It's just if my roses were closer, it's just aggravating to have to haul, because it's like,
I'm not here to haul the water bucket for.
Well, it's hard for me to carry a heavy water bucket.
Carissa Moore, how are y'all?
We're talking about rabbit poop.
He eats chicken dirt. Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Butt fertilizer.
Yeah, that hill. You're right. That hill. Yes. I mean, I have to walk all the way from down the hill up and around to where the roses are in the front yard. So, shush it. And because of my shoulders, I can't really carry that much water. So, believe me, if I could run a drip tape to there and pour it in it, I would. So, water sucks. It does. It does. So, I even carrying those big old huge chicken waters to the coops is aggravating. So, Harley, stop, buddy. He keeps gnawing on his feet. So, Oh, they can't see her sitting up there.
Mm-mm. They see her nose.
What are you doing? What are you doing? We got us some no, Hannah, go lay down. We did get us some water and bug. What do you call those? Totes.
Yeah.
We got us some totes to go out at
Privacy
the garden,
totes.
and we're gonna run. The garage has gutters on it, so we're gonna run the gutters into those and get them filled up so we can run drip tape to the garden. So let the pup haul the water up the hill.
Mm-hmm. She got some donkeys down there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, a blue hydrenia. Those are beautiful. I have one of those out there too.
Don't hydrangeas, depending on the soil, as to how the
Yes,
color turns out?
yes, and it will. That's what I was fixing to say. It might be blue now, but depending on your soil, it may turn purple or a pinkish color. Quit,
Mhm.
Hannah May. Stop. So you just never know. Go.
Been incredible. I've
No,
been
ma'am.
starting more and more. Ozola pond.
You'll have to pull it up on your phone. It won't show us the rest of the comment on there for some reason. Yeah, my blue one, I bought a blue one and it changed to like a purplish pink. But now last year it did put out some blue but blooms. Blah 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 blah. Blue blooms. I still can't say it. Hannah, go lay down. Go lay down. Hi, Poppy. Now quit. My snowball bush quit. My snowball bush is white. That thing's getting big too. My grandmother, I need to take a picture of her snowball bush and post it for y'all to see. That thing is massive. It is so big.
I'm having to look up what an Ozola pond is.
I don't know what I've never heard of one either.
It's like greens.
Oh, okay.
That's what she was talking about feeding her.
Okay. Alrighty. We have the hibiscus too. We have like the light pink and the dark maroon burgundy colors. I like hibiscus too. And I got all them. My grandmother has
Poodle, boop, snoot.
Yes,
we have 3 standard poodles.
Yeah. 3 standard poodles and
A turd.
a brat. This is my buddy, though. He's a good boy. Look at this
Mosquito
baby. Behave.
Poppy says. Poppy said, I got you, Daddy. I got you. I won't let him get you. I won't let him
I
get you.
come through earlier and they were on the dog bed and Harley was laying on his back and Piper had him pinned. Yeah, he was pinned on his back. Also called a mosquito farm. Yeah, or his mosquito fern.
Fern. Was hard.
I will protect my daddy. Oh, she will too.
Uh-huh.
Quit.
Shoot.
It's this one. He ain't gonna let nobody.
Oh my goodness.
With JC. Oh gosh, this dog right here.
German Shepherds. She's got a Belgian Malinois.
With a rock mix thrown in. Oh,
Oh, good grief. You have got an alligator.
yeah,
So some friends of ours have a Belgium also.
he's
Great
mean.
dogs. But they are 100% energy 100% of the time.
But he's mean.
Well, they are super protective.
Yes, and he has tried to bite her a couple of times. So
we bit her one time trying to keep her away from something.
the FedEx guy.
Yeah, the FedEx guy. He grabbed her by the calf of the leg and was holding her from going towards the FedEx guy.
Yeah.
They are really, really good dogs, but man, you have got to spend a lot of time with them.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, him such a sweet boy. Y'all know this dog loves JC Grace. You know, we got him the day before JC was born. So they have been raised together. So him loves his JC, don't she?
Police helicopter is looking for someone here.
Hannah Mae. Hannah.
So a guy I worked with used to live
Hannah.
pretty
No,
close off Perry Hill, Tanya. And he moved when somebody did a drive-by through they were chasing somebody and they did a drive-by through the neighborhood and shot his son's tires off his car.
I see land sharks are the German shepherds with soft black and her brother. Alligators.
Alligators.
I can't think of what their Katrina and Josh's dog's name is.
I don't know.
I can't remember its name. But it was a police dog.
Yeah,
so,
it's a retired.
Yeah, it's a retired canine. So we just got. It was like I was outside today, and y'all, Scarlett, she's so funny. Like she'll walk where I walk is right below us. Where I used to walk her to go to the bathroom, and so it's 4 times back and forth is a mile. And so I'll make the first down there and back, and it's to the property that we're going to be buying and back to our house. And she'll make that one trip with me, and then she lays on the side of the road and watches me. Like, I'm not going with you. I'm tired.
Well, I admire you, Carissa, for rescues. I admire anybody that rescues animals.
Yes.
Yeah,
they are very protective, Tanya. Very protective.
We don't rescue dogs anymore because we got plenty.
We have 6, so.
But we have rescued pigs, cows. What else have we rescued?
Yeah, Sophie was definitely a rescue because she, not that they were not taking care of her. She was, what's the word I'm looking for? Suffering because she was not getting enough to eat.
She needed special care. She needed to be where she's at. She needed to be where there wasn't a lot of competition for food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She was so far behind in growing that she couldn't stay with a bunch of cows up with a herd.
Yeah. Oh, she's thriving now.
Yeah, she's thriving now. Good gosh.
She
I mean, they took care of her. If they didn't, she wouldn't have made it as long as she did.
Well, Heather used to drag her around to her mama to feed her. She has worked her a big old hole in that cattle panel.
Here's my surprise look.
Yeah. She's got her a big old hole worked in it. So.
Chris is still.
See that. We that for rescuing dogs, we can't take in dogs that we do not know, that were not raised here, because there's so many chickens that free range and run loose in the yard
and lambs and.
Yeah, we can't just take on rescues.
Because we rescued a Great White Pyrenees one time.
And he killed 3 of my chickens right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
And it wasn't that he was attacking them. He was playing with them. But you have your dogs that are going to attack them. So, we appreciate that, sister. We're pretty close on YouTube. Like, very close. So, hopefully in the next month or 2, we will be monetized. So, if I could get YouTube to stop holding my lives back instead of pushing them. They're not pushing them like they were.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We went from 30,000 views to 700.
Yes. So.
I think a lot of it's because we mention God and Jesus loves you and stuff like that. I don't think they like it, but
Yeah.
you know what? I don't care what they like.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna share Jesus. So and speaking of Jesus, if any of y'all are close, we would love for y'all to come watch our Easter play. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. So um I'm excited about it. So I've been rock rolling for weeks. Oh man.
Mm.
Yeah, a lot of places are like that with your phones. So
Chrissa is on board.
that's right. He is my provider. He's Jehovah Jireh. So he's always provided for us, hasn't he, babe?
He had to because sometimes we couldn't.
Yep. But yeah, if y'all are close or we would love for y'all to come. It's gonna be the Saturday night before Easter, and
Yeah, our church is in Jasper. Chrissa, where are you at? Or do you know Chrissa?
no, I
Okay.
don't. Tanya, I know, and I hate that we missed it. But we had Easter play practice, and then we had a thing at the church that night. We left home at 9 o'clock. No, at 8:45 Sunday morning, and we pulled up here at 8:30 that night.
Mm-hmm.
We came home in between Easter play practice and church to let the dogs go potty and run around for just a little bit. So, um, and we were tired. By the time we got home Sunday night, we just sort of crawled through the house into the bed, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And every Sunday is going to be like that for me for the next 5 weeks and during the week. So y'all bear with me on videos because.
Oh, she was born in Cordova.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're not far at all. I worked in Adamsville for a long time.
I used to live in
on the
Adamsville.
ambulance. So
I used to live in Adamsville.
but
Forestdale.
yeah, because this Sunday they'll start building this, getting the set ready to build, and next week they're going to be building it. So I will be rocking. So yeah, Carissa, you could come. You're close, so you could come see our Easter play. So
I got some long days ahead.
yes, we all do, and that's what I've told everybody that I've just thanked them over and over because this is a big commitment. People don't understand why we have practice every Sunday. Well, there's 15 scenes in this Easter play, and we got to learn them all. So, but the other day went really well. Like practice, I mean, practice is rolling. So,
yeah, we're off 269 also.
Yeah, sure are.
I used to live on Pratt Highway.
Oh no, yeah, everybody there is up and down, up and down, up and down. I hate we miss it, and that's the first time we've missed Winter Jam in several years. And I didn't even tell JC that it was that day because I knew she would be upset because she loves to go too. But right now, it's just there's no way. Well, our play is the Saturday night before Easter.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it that way. So, and then the pastor told me the other night that we're probably gonna do some of the play on Easter morning, not the whole thing, but certain parts of our play. So, but when I'm rocking and stuff, I'm gonna do some video, and so y'all can see how we do that. So, once the set is built, we'll and we start rocking.
It's Living Light Church of
God
God on Airport Road in Jasper.
And I could probably live stream it, but last time I tried to live stream it, it wouldn't work.
No, the phone service in the church is awful, and we tried to live stream something one time, and we went live and it lasted about 3 minutes and then it started buffering and it would come on for a minute, it'd buffer, and it never worked out.
And because a lot of the songs, it'll hit us with a copyright. So
Mm-hmm.
so
That chicken.
yeah,
A little bitty feller.
that is a little feller. One of my favorite shows is on TV. So if y'all see us looking up, that's what it is. Tanya, it will be worth the drive. I promise you it will be. So looky here. Here's Miss Tilly.
Yep. Come here, sweetie. Mama not doing you right.
Hers going to her daddy.
I know.
Glenda just sent me.
Oh, that's a switchboard.
Yeah, that's an old switchboard.
We have one of those in our office at work. Let me see that.
My grandmother used to work where she worked. She was an operator, and I know that sounds weird, but she was like the call service.
She was the switchboard operator,
and she had one of those machines, and I used to help her because when I was little, I'd stay with her, and I'd always like to plug it into the one that was ringing. It was cool. So, and she worked night shift, so we would spend the night with her. We called it the answering service.
Look at the old ironing board. Where is this at?
You had an orange girl named Amy.
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm the in between. I forget.
Okay, we're back. Maybe we didn't lose anybody when it froze up. So, all right. Can you hear us now? Can you see us on YouTube? We're here, but I don't know if it. Okay. Yeah.
Good,
thank you.
Good.
Okay. Great. We've been having so many problems out of Verizon. Like, it is irritating. And then they really messed up on our Wi-Fi box.
I've had Verizon for over 20 years. I've had the same number, the same service for 20 years. And I threatened to take everything I had with a V on it to the office and lay it on their desk and turn around and walk away, because this has been, since the first of the year, this has been the most awful service I have ever had.
I mean, remember it was about 3 weeks ago when they had the total shutdown?
It's been a little longer than that, but yeah.
I could not get him. I couldn't text him. I couldn't call him. Nothing was working. And
not because she couldn't get a hold of me. My phone was completely, like, it wouldn't do anything. I could even get on Wi-Fi and couldn't even make a phone call through the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it was. I could get online, but anything else. Well, I could shoot text. I could get a text to go out, but I couldn't make any phone calls. So it was just weird. So.
But with that said, I will tell you, that was the nicest afternoon I've had in a long time. I drove all the way from Montgomery to home, and I didn't even turn the radio on.
It was just quiet. Huh?
It was quiet. It was so nice. No phone ringing, no text message ringing, no emails dinging, nothing. Just sit and listen to the road for 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
that happened at 10:30 that morning, because I was in the middle of a conversation with somebody in one of our messaging apps, and it just went boop. And at 8:30 that night, my phone finally came back on.
Yeah, when you got home. So
no,
the Wi-Fi worked when you got home.
Yes, when I got home and connected to the house Wi-Fi, I was able to make a couple calls. I
wonder if it's frozen again. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Okay. So next week, y'all, I'm gonna start my seeds. Has anybody started their seeds yet?
Everybody should have by now.
Should have already, but it'll be all right.
Yeah.
So I got to pick up some cups this weekend. I'm out of cups. So I'm gonna do.
No, we're live.
Okay, I'm gonna do some. Your Wi-Fi keeps going in and out. See, we froze up too. So I don't know. Y'all got Verizon too? It's to the point that I'm ready just to go with somebody else. I'm tired of dealing with it every day. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? I couldn't get my phone to search for anything on the internet. I was trying to pull up some stuff and
Poppy girl, Poppy, get down. Poppy, down. You know what I'm telling you, you hard-headed rascal. Get down. Come on. Down. No, she's going to listen. Down. Down. Good girl. That's the reason the dogs don't listen to you is you tell them something and then you give in.
Hannah run over there. Hannah is so much bigger than Poppy.
She's probably 10 pounds heavier.
Yeah, she is way bigger. She's the bulldozer of the family.
Yeah. And then you got Piper's the princess.
She's prissy.
She is the princess. And you got Hannah the bulldozer and Poppy the mama.
Yeah. Poppy's a mama to everything.
Poppy is a mama to everything except chicken. She likes playing with chicken.
Her and that rooster got into it yesterday.
Her and Mr. Pecker was the most funniest thing I have ever seen in my life.
Well, she whooped that little rooster the other day. He yelled. And after he yelled, she quit finally. So, or he went on. So.
Oh, is this the one that attacks everybody?
Yeah. He's fixing to go too. We got to get him cleaned out too. Go lay down, sis.
She does not put up with ugly animals. If the animal's going to be ugly, she'll give it right back. She don't hurt them. But
your mama scratching you back?
Mr. Pecker used to lose a few tail feathers every now
Yeah, she'd pull his tail feathers out. We only got that one little rooster. He don't mess with you all the time, but if he catches you sometimes with your back turned, now that
he's the one identified as a football one.
Now that little Polish rooster, he got me today. Popped me.
If you catch him and put him on the ground, he'll leave you alone.
Well, he got me.
The roosters, if I can catch them, if they're being real aggressive to people, if you take and fold their legs up under them and lay them on the ground and take their head and put it on the ground, it's a dominance thing. It's like then they're not near as aggressive.
Have you noticed since Hannah's in heat right now, and she is like, I don't know, she's always been one that wants me to pet her and love on her. But like the past month, she is like all over me, ain't she? She won't stay out of my lap. She's right under my feet. Yeah. If I'm in the recliner.
Hey, it's Dusty Goat.
Well, hello. If I'm laying over here in the recliner, Hannah will crawl up in my lap. And she's a good 60 pounds.
Yeah.
Tilly's walking around up there.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Kelly. That's Alan's cat right there, y'all. In the mornings when he gets up to get ready, she goes everywhere with him. He goes.
Yeah, she got kicked across the floor unintentionally this morning, too.
When he brushes his teeth and stuff, she sits on the sink with him.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have every intention of coming as long as the Lord willing and the creeks don't rise.
Yeah. This Easter play is taking up a lot of our time. A lot. It was it wasn't really planned to begin with. And then one of our friends that did the Easter play with us many years ago is our minister of music now. And the Lord laid it on him to do this. And he came to me and said, will you be my production manager? Because you know what's going on and everything. Because he's handling the whole praise team music.
I'm the set manager.
He is the set manager. He's built, him and another guy is building the set. And so
what is it, baby girl?
it is taking up a lot of our time. A lot.
What is it, huh?
So
what are you doing?
The next 5 weeks are going to be extremely busy. So y'all bear with me. We may just end up doing lives, but it is so much easier for me to do a live than to sit down and edit a video. So look at her loving on her daddy. Hey.
What's with the leg there, sister?
Did y'all see that picture I posted of Poppy and her daddy? She was curled up on him, sound asleep. Just like that.
That's my girl here.
She's got to have a bath.
She does. She got to have a haircut, too.
Yeah.
I'm half tempted to take her to the groomer. Let them trim her toenails and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes it sends out notifications and sometimes it doesn't, because sometimes he doesn't get a notification.
Nope.
I
got a notification today after you had already went off the live.
I was on live today.
Was it yesterday then?
I do lives on Tuesdays and Fridays.
I don't know.
And I may, you never know, trying to get our hours up, I may just like pop on in the morning sometimes. So I don't like to do 2 lives in a day because it really doesn't push them at all then. So, oh, thank you. We love our baby donkeys are absolutely the most precious things. They are super sweet. Are they not?
They're pasture puppies.
Hey, Catherine, you're not late.
You're not late. You're always on time.
Oh, but yeah, they're just big old pasture puppies. Is all they are.
They're not big. They're little feathers.
Yeah, they're so sweet. And I told him in the next month or so we're gonna pull those girls. So I hate to pull them from their mamas, but I gotta wean them. So
yeah.
Catherine, we will be the same way as soon as we get off of this live.
Yeah, I got about 5 more minutes in the shower.
And I slept hard. Bobby, I slept hard last night. I've just been so exhausted till when I lay down, that's it.
Yes, she has a greenhouse big enough she's running her tractor in it.
I know. I seen that. I would love one of those.
You couldn't get the bucket of our tractor in your greenhouse.
No.
You could put your greenhouse in the bucket of the tractor.
Yeah.
And I don't have a big tractor.
Now, last night I slept hard, and it's probably because the last 3 nights before, 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all explain to me, why is it 3 o'clock in the morning the Lord wakes you up? So the past 3 nights, besides last night, I've been up at 3. Like, what? So I know he woke me up to pray for certain things, but like, Lord, can I please go back to sleep?
Chris said she didn't go back to sleep till 4:30. That's when I'm usually getting up.
Yeah.
I get up, get dressed, head to Montgomery, get home 6, 7 o'clock at night, help out around here, what little bit I've got left in me, crash and do it all over again.
Yeah. It'd be nice when daylight savings time changes so we can have.
More daylight to run me in the ground. Outstanding. That's just what I was hoping for. Exactly what I need.
Well, sometimes it's little things, just something that needs to be done, like putting out chicken feed or hay, trying to do it in the dark is hard.
It's
So,
not easy in the daylight.
but you know what I'm saying? It makes it harder when it's dark. You'll be going to bed before dark. Well, like usually, like this is late for us. Usually, if we're not doing a live, 8:30, 9 o'clock, we're going to bed.
Catherine, my
So,
old job, I come in one day, got a shower. She was in her office. I walked in there and told her good night. It was 4:30 in the afternoon. I went in there and went to sleep and slept till my alarm clock went off.
Oh, sometimes you just,
I was done.
yeah.
I was absolutely spent.
Oh, that's the way I
During the
was.
heat of the summer.
Yeah, that's the way I was this past Sunday. When we got home, when I walked through the door, everything just sort of ended up right on the counter and on the kitchen table. And
Catherine, I tell you how hot it was that summer. I would put a case of water in my cooler every morning. And by the next morning, I might have one or two bottles from the day before.
yeah, he was going through water like crazy that summer.
I went and bought a 90-quart cooler just to keep my water in because I was going through so much. And I know it sounds bad. When I go tinkle, it was crystal clear. It looked like the same way it went in.
Having a sinus headache. Yes, that's the way I was today. I don't know if it was just all the pressure or if something was blooming that caused that, but I am not a napper, y'all. I've never been a napper, but my headache was so bad. I just laid down on the couch and that was it. I was gone. So
I think
beet
she meant
red.
beet red,
Beet
not
red,
beer
not
red.
beet red. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. When I went for my walk this morning, I was pouring sweat, and I hadn't done that in a couple of months. So, beet red, we knew what you meant. Yeah. Peppermint oil helps headaches. Well, I don't know what it just came on all of a sudden, and it was at the end of my walk, and it's not that I got too hot. It was just I think it was something out there. Yeah. When our Bradford pears are not budding at all. But
Speaking of Bradford pears, I gotta go trim them up again this year.
yep. I did notice though, today I was walking around outside looking, and the wormwood out here that I planted last year is coming back.
Good.
But we're gonna be at 20 degrees Monday morning, so it's probably gonna kill all of it out again.
I know our daffodils are blooming.
Yes. Our onions out here in this bed, chickens have ate them. Well, I didn't know a lot about Bradford pear.
She didn't know nothing. Didn't know nothing about nothing when you planted them things.
Yeah, I'd planted dogwoods, and they never took.
You have to plant dogwoods when they're in bloom.
Yeah, well, they never would grow. Never would. So I bought 2 Bradford pears, and
the only reason I know what little bit I know is I thank God for a 90-year-old great-grandmother that woman could look at a seed and it would start growing.
My grandmother's the same way.
My great-grandmother bought some peaches at the grocery store, and they were so good. She ate them, walked out in the yard, took her thumb and stuck them in the ground, and 2 peach trees come up.
Well, I have to remember that because that headache today was bad, and it was that one today was making me nauseated. So that's the reason I just sort of like laid down to see if I could get it to go away.
I'm gonna tell you what, if y'all have any seasoned people in your life, sit down and listen to those folks because they can teach you more than you will ever learn in a book.
somebody used them in a fireplace. Ooh, yeah, I would think that would stink. So, the Bradford pears have never bothered me, but they bother him. But I can't even smell them. Like he'll be like, oh, them trees stink. I can't smell them, but
Ours here, I don't ever smell.
mm,
And I think a lot of it is they're so big that the blooms are so far up.
I don't know.
We've burnt Bradford pears, believe it or not.
Have we in here? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Okay. Ours have not been bad to break. We just have to keep cutting them off the house because they grow that fast. They grow over the front porch. But he cut a bunch of them back last year because they are like a friend of his pulled up one day and said, I've never seen Bradford pears that big.
Mm-hmm.
They're massive.
And they're straight up. Of course, ever since they were any size, I've kept them trimmed back so I could get around them with a lawnmower too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they are such good shade.
And that's the only trees that we have in the front yard. So they help shade that front porch completely.
Well, they shade pretty much the whole front of the house.
Yeah. Well, I've been here 26 years and I planted them a year after I moved in. So they've been here 25 years. So, yep. Well, guys, it's already 9:00.
Yes, it is.
It flew by. You're not drunk. Is that beer red you've been drinking there? You know, that red 40 dial do that to you. Well, we hate to jump off here, but it's bedtime.
I hate leaving y'all, but I got to go.
All right, guys, y'all have a wonderful night. Everybody sleep well. And we love you guys, and Jesus loves you. Bye, guys.